For ACUsports.com, I'm Grant Boone. A happy Moody Coliseum where the women's basketball team has clinched at least a share of the Southland Conference title. We've got Julie Goodenough, head coach, and junior forward Suzzy Dimba, who tonight got her 7th Dimba double of the season, 19 points, 13 rebounds, a school record 7 blocks tonight, 13 rebounds, 7 blocks, which sets a school record. Suzzy, it was a tough game. ACU wins it by 8. How hard was it out there?
I mean, I think Incarnate Word did a really good job on defense, and it kind of deterred us from scoring, but we were able to pull it out and get the win, so that was great. Your
block with 34 seconds to go was in a game that you only led by 5, and that really kind of put the clamps on it finally. Incarnate Word kept coming at you, but what was the difference in the fourth quarter as your team pulled away?
I think we were just trying to take care of the ball more. We had a few turnovers, but for the most part, they were kind of in a half-court press type thing, so we were trying to get past that, and then we did a really good job just finding the bucket.
Suzzy, you've been with ACU ever since the school went Division I, so it's the 3rd year total, but it's only the 2nd year you've been in the conference as a full member, playing a full schedule. So you've clinched at least a share of the title. What does that mean to you?
I think it's awesome. We knew coming to ACU, going Division I, that it would be really hard. And at the beginning of the season, we set a goal to win the Southland Conference champions. So it's really good to be able to say that we did it in our 2nd year as a full Division I team at the Southland Conference.
Well, let's talk to your head coach here. Julie, I know that a share of the conference title is nice, but you've had a chance to wrap it up, and one of the reasons you do on Saturday to wrap it up is because of what Suzzy Dimba has done. We said Alexis Mason could be Player of the Year. She could be Player of the Year. She's got to be Defensive Player of the Year. Tonight she was everywhere, wasn't she?
She was. I've talked to our starters about, hey, there may come a night when we need to call on you to play 40 minutes, and we did that with Suzzy today, and she's did a tremendous job, and I would agree. I mean, her defense was really on point tonight, and she made some really critical plays for us defensively, and got stops down the stretch when we needed her to, and I think she's finished second in the voting behind young lady from Stephen Foss in the last 2 years for the Defensive Player of the Year, and I think it's probably time for people to really take a hard look at Suzzy for that accolade.
Well, she's been defensive on the all-defense team for the first 2 years, and so could be defensive POY this year. Coach, this wasn't easy, was it?
No, it wasn't, and we have learned to expect that from people for throughout conference play. We have some great head coaches in the league. They prepare their teams really well. I thought Incarnate Word came in and gave us a great effort tonight, really kind of got us out of sync offensively with some of the things they did on defense, and they did a great job. And so this is a tough game for us. Another game where I felt like our players did a nice job holding their composure down the stretch. Mm-hmm. We did get to the free throw line in the fourth quarter, didn't hit all of our free throws, but did a nice job taking care of the ball and getting there. I think we made 9 more free throws than they did, and that was a big turning point in the game. But credit our players for, once again, taking somebody's best shot and just persevering through that.
Now you get ready for Saturday, Texas A&M Corpus Christi. That was a heck of a battle down in Corpus by the Gulf, wasn't it, when you played them a couple of weeks ago? A share, as we said earlier, a share is nice, but this is one time you want to be a little greedy, don't you, and take it all by yourself? Well,
absolutely. I mean, a goal that we set 9 months ago was to win the Southwest Conference, the Southland Conference championship. It wasn't to share it with anybody. It was to be the representative for the Southland and the WNIT, and that's still what we're shooting for. And we put ourselves in a position to do that on Saturday. At least winning a share of it today is nice. I think pretty impressive for a team that was picked to finish 9th.
Yeah. So you remember that, I take
it. We talk about that every so often.
Every now and then, once a day or so. Well, Coach, congratulations to you. Second time in your 4 years at ACU that you've led your team to a conference title, and the Wildcats can win it outright when they host the Corpus Christi Islanders on Saturday, senior day for Whitney Swinford and Paris Webb. And you can catch that game on the ACU Sports Network. For Suzzy Dimba and for Coach Julie Goodenough, I'm Grant Boone for ACUsports.com.